All right, guys, this is finally the time has come where we've all been waiting for, because you've all been asking what happened to the wellness project in partnership with KTN, because we were coming together to help people lose weight through the wellness program that is going to run every Wednesday on KTN. And the good news is that we are finally here. We have the final 3 people who have been selected. Remember, the criteria was you have to be 20 kgs over your normal weight or your ideal weight. And also, have you tried to lose the weight? That is a big thing. Not just randomly. No, no, no. Have you tried? And then also, there has to be, there's some tests that are going to be done by Clara and her team of the Wellness Project to see if this person is really ideal for the project, because this is a commitment. It's diet. It's not gym like usual. Yeah, you're going to exercise, but there's diet. The diet that works, not the one that we do like periodically, maybe 3 weeks, and you get tired. No, no, no. The diet that works, because it's about portioning your food in relation to your blood. So guys, let me not say too much, because I think that when you see the process of how the selection was done, what process they're going to go through, then you will understand. Then you know that even you need to take some time, come here at the Wellness Project and get tested. Because first we're going to see the body composition. What does it entail? You hear about fat, water, cholesterol, yada yada, and then go for blood tests. Have the doctor tell us, okay, this person, depending on their blood results, this is the portion of the food that they're supposed to be getting. So it's going to be quite a lot. Yeah? Not what you're used to. Not the kind of diet programs that you've seen before. This is going to be done very differently, because guys, we're trying to see results that stick. So do not move. It's going to be an interesting couple of months, because we are going to follow them each and every week to see first, are you committed? Remember, we promised that we're going to sign the contracts on TV. Just take a pause, on TV. So nobody's going to fall off along the way and say, oh no, I got tired, I wasn't, no. We want to see them going through the cravings. We want to see if they're veering to the plan. We want to see if they're going to make it to the end, and also to encourage you at home. You also can lose weight. You're not stuck with it. Nobody's born a certain way. We can all make choices to live a better and healthier life.
Hi, my name is Abigail Movo. I'm 40 years of age. I'm a mother of 3 boys, and I am an accountant. Well, my journey with battling with weight has been a long journey, because I've been battling with weight since my childhood. And currently I'm weighing at 100 kgs. It's been a battle, real battle. My ideal weight is supposed to be 75 kgs, and I would love to weigh back to 75 kgs. My ideal weight, yeah. Feels good when you're back to yourself. Well, it's not easy, but it is a journey.
Hi, my name is Marcia Rua. I am 32 years old. I am a mother of 1. I work as a talent acquisition specialist. My current weight is 89 kilos. My ideal weight is 65 kilos. I'm looking forward to have this weight so I can dress up and feel good as any other lady. So yeah, that's my goal.
Hello, my name is Jack Njagi, also known as Saxo. My current weight right now is around 73 kilos. I'd like to lose like 10 more. I have a layer of fat here which has refused to go away. I was around 100 kilos at some point. I think as in my weight loss journey, I've reached a point where I've plateaued. So this program will help me cut this weight that I'm having over here. Thank you.
So, we've been talking about the fact that at least tell us what you have done before to try and lose weight before we come to this process, so we can see how difficult or how easy it has been for you, or if you had any up and downs in terms of weight loss.
Okay, thank you. That's interesting. I've had my own struggles. I've participated in many of these weight loss activities. Yeah, once I tried for a certain lady. It's a 10-day program. So, okay, one thing, it was quite difficult for me because I was not prepared. I was just jumping into it. We were supposed to do some smoothies Yeah, that was the only thing.
Oh, this is a juicing
the
sort of.
juicing,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think I really flopped because one thing, I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready. I was just trying to follow what others were doing on social media.
Yeah.
Yes. So I think I flopped on the first day, basically.
What happened?
I tried in the morning.
Okay.
But since I wasn't prepared mentally, and like I hadn't even had someone to interact with to tell me exactly how I'll feel, so I got to a point where I was hungry.
Okay.
Yeah, and there was food.
Right there in front of you.
Yeah, right there in front of me, you know. Yeah, and it was not just food; it was something. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I was with my friends.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so we met up, and thought I was going to be strong enough. So I found myself tasting, but out of anger, I almost fed more than I do normally. Yeah, so then I told myself I'll start another day, which never came.
Okay.
Yes.
Had you already purchased the juices?
Yeah, I had them in my house. I'd already then blended everything. Yeah, so yes, that was a big flop. Yeah.
At that time, what was your weight and how much were you trying to lose?
At that time, I weighed 84. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 84.
And you wanted to go down to?
My target has always been anything 60 and below. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
65 below is okay with me.
So that did not happen.
It didn't happen.
Did you try another thing?
Actually, after that, I started now adding weight. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I felt like this thing is not workable.
Did juicing work for your friends?
I don't have anyone that I know of. I think that's why I really flopped.
Okay.
Because I didn't have anyone to interact with other than the social media. And then again, I kept thinking it might be a hoax. Yeah, because all I see is people posting photos.
But you don't see the process.
But I don't see, like, I was not there to even tell if this is someone who was
bigger before, how much weight have they lost?
Yeah, I didn't have like the real information.
So how do we know that you're going to commit to this process?
Okay, for once, I really trust I'm going to be successful in this process because one thing, there are people that I can interact with. Yeah,
at least the other two people that you're losing weight with.
Yeah, there are other two people that I'm losing weight with, and then in the program I believe there's a consultant who will work with me. Clara will help me with the whole process. So I'll be in checks. Yeah, and then there is follow-up. For everything I did before, there was no follow-up. So I was by myself. I really wanted to be disciplined, but sometimes you need someone to encourage you. Yeah, you know, most people, when you're doing these, people tend to tell you that, oh, you'll not lose weight, or even if you lose it, you'll still gain it. So it's more of like demoralizing than encouraging.
Okay. So what would you say has led to your weight gain?
Basically, one person who does not eat much, but I think because of the wrong choices that I've made. Yeah, because my work entails sitting for long hours, so I tend to snack on not healthy foods. So I think that's what contributed to my weight gain.
So like in the office?
Yeah.
What are you snacking on?
Chapati, mandazi, you know, the samosas. Those are not really healthy foods.
But you're not having main meals during the day?
Main meals, I would have a main meal because most of the times I carry my own food from home. So I don't actually buy food from outside. Yeah.
But then, so now you feel like it's because of the snacking that you do in the course of the day.
The snacking mainly contributes to that. Then sitting for long hours, you're not doing any much exercise. So that contributes to my weight.
You want to go down to what kgs? How many kgs?
To 75. Currently, I'm 100 kgs.
You're 100, okay.
Yes.
Have you been 75 before?
I have been 70 before.
70, okay, great. Yes. This was how long ago?
After, let me say, 12 years ago.
12 years ago?
Yeah.
So in the 12 years, have you tried anything else to be able to go down back to 70?
I have really tried fat diets, juicing, fasting. I have done swimming, walking. I have done so many things.
So then why has anything worked?
Well, I also think I'm not so consistent. I try something, then it doesn't work, I give up.
How long did you try it for?
Like for the walking, I used to do it around between September and October last year.
Okay.
Yeah, that was in Karura. At some point I gave up.
Every weekend or every day?
Almost every weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. But then I've done
The
detox,
juicing was for
juicing
for
for
how
about a month. Then again I relaxed. I found that I put on a lot of weight.
Wait, are you relaxing because it's not working? Are you relaxing?
I'm relaxing now, thinking now it's worked. I've done my part, so
okay.
it's worked. Yeah.
So do you check if you've lost the weight?
I was not so consistent because I would be scared to go to watch my weight on the scale.
So you think I could have,
so
but you're not checking.
So my mind, I would just comfort my mind. I know, Abby, you've lost some weight.
Okay.
I know, yeah.
Do you check with the clothes? Nothing. You're just telling yourself.
I check with some of my clothes, yeah. But
you're not facing the scale.
Facing the scale, yes.
Is weight a conversation you're willing to have with other people in your life? Like, is it something you're comfortable talking about, or it's a conversation that let's not talk about it, please, guys? That needs to die.
Well, that's a very good question, Crystal. I always talk about weight with everyone and anyone.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, some of my friends have been telling me, why don't you do a blog about weight loss and all that? But so I tell them I have to be a good example. You know, you can't do something when you're not a good example. So I talk about weight loss with anybody and anyone, anytime. I'm comfortable with that.
So you have the desire, but you lack the commitment.
Yes, I do.
What makes you think you're going to commit to wellness project?
If I have somebody to push me, I think I just need someone to push me and to guide me what I'm supposed to clearly do, and to follow up. I'll be okay.
Now, interesting question. Something I think even I am curious over is you have a very slim frame, and you said you're very athletic.
Yes.
How does the belly come? Like, what happened? Because you're athletic and then you have a slimmer frame. What happened?
I think I've tried the different modes of physical fitness to the weight loss program.
Okay.
And then I think you get to a point you stagnate.
Okay.
You plateau. Though I run, I still attend gym at least quite often.
You're consistent?
Consistent, yes.
Okay.
So last year during Easter, during Lent, when guys were cutting meat, I cut on some carbohydrates.
Okay.
And in the process, I realized that I lost like a good 5 kilos along the way. And then I said, this can work. So now with this program, when I get to work with the experts, I'll be able to know now where I've gone wrong.
Okay.
Because this one was just my style. You cut on carbs, but when you eat, you do a lot of mashakura.
Oh yeah, so then you're not eating carbs, but then you're eating a lot of everything else.
A lot of everything, yeah.
Okay.
Like I can go to a buffet, I don't take the carbs, but everything else I just pile up on my plate, yeah.
So wait, so you actually are in the gym right now? You go to the gym regularly?
Yes.
You run? You've also cut carbs for how long? For a month? Is it 40 days?
Since last year, some carbs.
Okay.
Easter, during Easter from 2018 till current.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even till now you don't take the carbs?
Some carbs.
Some of them?
Some of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you notice any weight loss that you had? The lost weight was to what extent?
I actually cut about 5 kilos, yeah.
So after 5, nothing else?
After 5 now, I've stagnated again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, but you've not tried the dieting, no? Apart from cutting carbs, you've not tried dieting?
No.
Okay. So when you go to the gym,
yes,
why is that you don't do the tummy exercises, or what is happening?
I actually go through the whole thing.
Okay.
Because at my gym we have classes.
Right.
And then towards the end of the class, 15 minutes towards the end of the 1 hour classes, we have tummy exercise. Yeah, a lot of sit-ups, planks, and all that. But still nothing.
So is it safe to assume that it could be your social life? When you're going to hang with the guys and you're having, your brown liquor and you're eating meat, could that be?
That one I will not know, because there are some guys who are also in the social life. We go through the same thing, and they have really cut, but I don't know how much they've really cut.
Okay.
But you can never tell.
Okay.
Until now you go through the process.
Okay.
With the.
So you
the
don't think it's
professional.
a social life?
I would not know. Maybe it's portioning of the food.
Okay.
Because I also understand that different foods have got different vitamins, nutrition, sugar,
Yeah.
which can also be a factor in terms of the fat deposits.
At least you already have a commitment towards like weight loss programs and stuff.
Yeah.
Then now what happens in your surrounding, your support system around you? Do you have other guy friends that you guys do weight loss with or you work out with, that then it can be supportive throughout? Because when you're not here and Clara is not holding your hand, what then happens when you're at work or you've left work? Is it okay with you to carry lunch to go to work, or you feel like it's not a guy thing to do? What happens then?
Okay, not supportive, but I have a colleague that we started this program with him, and actually he's done a lot of improvements. Actually, he's on a very good meal plan. I tried to copy him, but you see, now when you're not together, you not know what he does or what I do. And then also, I believe that from my perception, I can be able to. I can discipline myself.
It all starts in the mind.
Yes, yes, yes. Because even when all these programs, when I join them, it's just a matter of self-discipline.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you have to like run, gym, you need that. It's like a calling actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but would you be okay with carrying packed lunch to go to the office?
But I do. Sometimes I do.
Because I find that
like,
men feel like it's a very...
No. Actually, when I go home, like to my mom's place, you are forced to carry a lot of things, some meat, some fruits, some
Yeah.
So most of the time when I go home, I repackage it and then I'll go to work with it.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with carrying packed lunch.
Okay. All right, guys, you have heard me talk about the wellness project for months, but then what is the wellness project, and then who is behind the wellness project? I have with me Clara, who I think is just the most, how do I say, what I'm trying to say is that you are very thoughtful, because women really want to lose weight, and men as well, but going to the gym is a struggle.
Yeah.
So the fact that we have an alternative, and it's not the diets, the crazy diets that people don't really commit to, then they revert back to maybe like twice the way that they were before. So this is genius.
Yeah.
So please,
Yeah.
break it down for us.
Okay. So my name is Clara Masinde. I'm the co-founder of the Wellness Project. And the Wellness Project is essentially a medically monitored nutritional program. Wellness found me. I didn't go looking for it. I used to have diabetes. I was extremely obese, and I found that through nutrition I was able to reverse my lifestyle disease, lose weight, and live a much healthier and happier life. And so it then became my cause and my passion. I'm here with my team.
Before you go so far, does that mean that now you don't take any
Insulin? Yes.
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 Oh, great.
I reversed,
That's great.
yes, through nutrition.
Oh, okay.
And movement, obviously. Exercise was very important.
Okay.
And so that's why we co-founded the Wellness Project with Dr. Ngushu. And essentially we want to take people to their ideal body weight, but to teach them how to eat, what are the critical eating principles, so that they don't struggle with lifestyle disease mainly. Yes.
Okay, so then have you seen, like, what is the response? Because what we used to know was, let's go to the gym and work out, or the craze that people don't really commit to.
Yeah.
How did you get guys to really understand what the Wellness Project is about, or how is it a medically induced nutrition plan is?
Yeah, it's been a 6-year journey, and it has been one person at a time to explain the importance of making this a lifestyle rather than a fad, quick diet. It's really about embracing certain eating principles that you will carry with you for the rest of your life. So it's really taken those 6 years, and we now have seen about 6,000 people. So really, that's how it's grown. Yeah.
Have you had people also who've stopped taking the insulin?
Yes. Yeah. So a lot of our clients tend to have lifestyle disease, high cholesterol, diabetes, arthritis, those kind of things, gout, etc. You know, that are brought on by the way they're eating. And a lot of them, which we will see through the blood tests, are able to reverse these issues.
Now, what is the main challenges? Because we have people who have signed in for this new project in partnership with KTN. Now, I'm sure with your previous clients, you've seen that people are struggling with certain areas.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you think that these people, we need to sort of prepare for, and also prepare them for, so
Yes.
that when they get
Yeah,
there, they don't really break, you know, they can commit it to the end?
Well, wellness and especially weight loss tends to be a very external journey, or so people think, but actually it's an inward journey. All of our clients have to introspect, why do I eat a certain way? And it's only through reflection and introspection that they're able to see, okay, these are the changes I need to make this stick and to make it a lifestyle. So there's a lot of self-work that's required, so that also when they are adhering to the program, they're not swayed by, you know, friends, by whatever it is they're hearing, and that they stick to it. And it's basically doctor's orders, so they have to stick to it for a while.
So essentially what you're saying is that this is not even just only about the food.
No, it's holistic.
It's holistic.
It's holistic.
It's like the name wellness.
Yes,
so
wellness is all encompassing. And so it takes commitment and learning and education, and you know, it's quite encompassing.
So do you find people who now get to really speak about why they indulge in food?
Yes.
And why they try dieting?
Somewhere in the middle of the journey is when we really get to know the person, and they realize, I use food as a crutch, perhaps when I'm bored or when I'm stressed or when I'm feeling low, and now we help them to find non-food ways of dealing with those issues. And life is a journey. I mean, they will go up, they may go down. I have gone through the same thing, and I'm actually back on the wellness program as well, just to get back to my ideal weight. So you'll see that it's life's journey, and when life changes, weight changes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Initially, we are doing the blood work. First, the client comes in for the blood work, and then after the program, they also do the retesting to see how they have been. What we are doing is a program that was suggested that this is what we need to do for our clients, which suits them. So what the tests that include what we are doing, we have the fasting blood sugar to assess whether the patient is diabetic or not. We are doing the kidney function test to assess how the kidneys of the clients are working. We are doing the cholesterol level, good and bad cholesterol. Then we are doing the thyroid function test to assess how the metabolic rate of the patient is done. We are doing part of the liver test, which is gamma GT, to assess how the liver of the patient is, and also how the nutrients of the body is being transported through doing the calcium levels. The importance of doing the kidney function test is that most of the diet that the clients are being given is protein based, and now after they have done it, we reassess the kidney to see whether the diet has affected the kidneys or not.
Yeah, so because it's really about health, it's important that before someone embarks on a weight loss program, that we really know how they're doing health-wise. So these results will be going to our doctor for analysis, and our medical report will be done for the client. And in your experience, when they do the retests, how have the results been?
There have been no much differences between the initial and the current one. You will find that most of the time it's okay. But what I've seen, the important thing I've seen is that the patient we have found someone diabetic and cholesterol is high. So when we do the retest, we find that the cholesterol levels actually have gone down, when the sugar levels are stabilized. Because I can really testify that the clients I've met, which they have said that they've been on medication for diabetes for a long time, but now after the program, we find that they've stopped taking medication. And even some who are hypertensive, you'll find that they say their blood pressure is well controlled.
Weight loss is a very personal journey. As you've seen so far, that we cannot lump these people in one bracket. They have to go through their different changes. They have their different struggles. And as you have seen, like for example, the gentleman, we thought he was okay. Even I was asking myself, what is he even doing here? But turns out, his body fat is not even proportionate to his body, like what is expected of his body composition, you know? And then we're also learning that other guys might think it's okay to have, you know, the beer bellies, and it's okay, like their lives are fine. But then at the end of the day, are you really healthy? You may not have a big frame, but are you healthy? And that's what this is going to take us through over a period of time. We're going to learn that this commitment that these three people have made, how are we also able to do it at home and learn from them? How can we commit and know, okay, fine, I need to go to wellness project and get my blood taken. I need to go to know that this is a portion of food. We're going to realize why diets are not working. Why you might go online and find something that you think, oh, somebody lost weight, oh, juicing works for somebody else. I also tried juicing. Guys. You're going to learn that these things have their, like the reason I thought they're not working. We're not saying that they're bad, but we're going to learn why they're not working, because your body composition, your blood type, what is expected is not what you're aligning yourself when it comes to your diet and your food plan. And that's why we're doing the wellness project to be able to help you lose weight and live a more healthier life. So stay tuned, guys. It's going to be an exciting journey. And also you, let us know how you feel through this same platform.